What's going on, guys? It is your boy Cash, and we are here with another lovely gameplay. I'm going to give you guys a video every day, and then of course even after the beta is over, I'm going to have some pre-recorded stuff. I'm going to do the cheeseball stuff that the other YouTubers are doing, you know, record a couple extra matches, you know, so when you're out of the beta, you're still thirsting for some Legends of Runeterra. You're like, let me see a new video, and they got them stacks, so I'm going to get some stacks for you too. But this one's going to be live with this brand new deck. I don't know why she's on the cover. I mean, she is pretty busted, but we're going to be doing some Karma and Yasuo, but getting in that Yasuo gameplay deck. Let me show you guys the deck. So as you guys know, Yasuo works in the fun ways that we all know. Okay, there we go. So it's mostly going to be focused around Yasuo, you know, stun and recall, and I don't know why, I just like how Karma works. So those are the only two champions in the deck. If you guys have any suggestions, please throw them at me. I would appreciate it. But I do like Karma. I like the whole thing of ramping, but there's not too many ramp cards currently in the game. So there's like not much I can do with Karma. I know that in the Freljord, they do have like one ramp card, like literally one. And then they have those little things that stay out, and if you can keep them out, then they'll help you ramp. But that's not enough to really do a ramp deck. So, but Karma is really good later on, but these two don't work together that well. But I'm just using them together. So any suggestions for a Yasuo spec deck or a Karma spec deck, feel free. But it's a bunch of stunning and recalling, and I'll just shut the fuck up and actually play the deck. How about that? Alright, so one cool thing that I learned is that you don't actually need Yasuo in the hand to stack his level up. So we're going to keep this. I don't need Karma in my hand in the beginning of the match. She doesn't really do too much. So we're going to recall those two cards. Steel Tempest is pretty good, and I love my spiders. I added the spiders in to have cards to actually recall because I was running into a thing. Oh, we're gonna run into an annoying ass deck. But I was running into an issue where pretty much I wasn't able to recall anything. Oh yeah, and this card's crazy because it keeps this bonus the entire time. But its health is pretty low, so hopefully we can snipe it out later on. These little, my one thing, yeah, this is the only reason why I went to, what is this, Noxus? I don't even know the other nomination or whatever that I went. So this should be pretty easy. What I could do, I could even bait this thing into going into that. But I actually want to use this later on in the game. I added this because sometimes, you know, there'll be these weak monsters, but when it says you can cast this again this round, it literally keeps making the spell in your hand, which is pretty cool. I definitely want to make a Heimer Dinger Dinger Dong Ding Jinger Dinger deck. I want to make a Teemo deck. I don't know if I have enough resources to do so. Oh, she is going to block it. Interesting. Why would you do that? Do you? Is this? I'm guessing this is not a barrier deck then. I would assume you would just sit there and let that stack, and then do some unreasonable trades with it. Got Karma. She's like, baby, I will never leave your side. I respect it. Now people still are getting used to the game, you can tell, because they're like, the turns are still kind of delayed. I'm still getting used to when it's like my turn to press a button, but I'm going to try to be extra on top of it now. See, look, he's like, oh, what, my turn? Oh no, it doesn't have quick attack. I think the other version had quick attack. So you know what we'll do, let him attack, make him feel good about it, and then we'll just kill the stupid thing right off the bat. I could just stun it, but I'm assuming he's gonna pick a fight with the 1/1, and then we can kill it with the guillotine. He doesn't have enough to counter it, and I think, no, he does have Ionia. Does he use the challenge? I'm gonna block it, and I'm gonna kill it. I'm gonna cut your shit in half. Oh, I want to fight the 1/1. Yo, challenger cards are such pussies. It's ridiculous. I could stun it, but no, I actually just want to kill it. So if it's like a Fiora-esque deck, I want to just have it, I want to kill it as soon as possible. Yeah, see this shit? Yeah, we can, that can go to bed. We can put that to bed real early. And we keep our house spider, so I can actually recall a house spider. That's another thing, is I kept recalling the house spider to do. Is he gonna? No, he can't deny it. So he has to. Okay, he's just gonna kill off. That's fine. So I don't know why you would do that. I guess just to kill my other thing. But I could be a dick, and I am gonna be a dick actually. because I would love to play this again. I get to attack next turn, you don't. Sorry. Ooh, the ox. The ox. All right, so cool enough. We get our spider back, so we can play it again and again and again and again and again, which is the point. And yeah, this is great because I actually don't have a hand. It would have been great if it was turn 5 so I can get a free spell. But anyway, we're gonna play this. I'm pretty sure he's gonna play something himself. He's probably like, what kind of dumb deck is this? This deck is trash, and I have to agree that it is in fact trash. Hey, you got those two? Okay. I like a little draw power in my deck, so let's see if you for some reason will block this and lose your exclusive elusive card. Let's see if you'll do it. Will you? Will you? You will. Yeah, he could bounce it up in some way. But why would he do that? I guess he can see that I'm gonna keep bouncing it, but I don't have any more bounces. So me losing that card is really not that important to me. We're gonna play Karma this next turn, so we can yes, we just need a player. So we can start getting some free spells, which helps me out a lot.
Requires a watchful eye.
I really want to use Shen because he's Ionia too, and it could somewhat work in my deck, but not completely, not really. So all he has to do is keep attacking, and then he'll get his barrier. He'll start getting his barrier procs. I'm obviously not gonna block. I want my Karma to kind of sit there and generate spells for me. And here comes the bullshit.
Our lands need us.
You know what? No. How about you sit back and don't start stacking this thing up. You can just sit there for a turn, buddy. And all while I'm doing this, my Yasuo is getting stacked up. He's just playing shy bullshit in my deck. So you're still gonna oh yeah, I would advise against that, my lady. My fair faker fan 123. I would advise against that. All right, passkey pass. And we get a free spell. The spell we get is Kygar. We jacked to Shen's spell. And see, this is what I would do. I would recall the spider that I have, but now I can't really do that. So I'm not really too much interested in attacking. I will be able to beat him later on. I don't really need to be aggressive at the moment. So I could just sit here, and I almost feel like doing that. I will though. Just give a barrier to this card. There we go. I'm gonna bounce that. We can still deny anything if anything comes up. And we're pretty safe, and then we're gonna get another spell in our hand for the next turn. So we got a 3/2 that can block stuff for free. Does it count towards his stuff? No, he says allies gain a barrier. Nice. Remember, sometimes it's not allies. Could be anything. Who knows what they'll add into this game. Save your worlds. Another Fiora. Yeah, he's playing like the barrier Fiora deck where she just becomes a annoying piece of shit. So I think I don't want to play the spider now because I'd rather just get the spell. The 3 spell mana here. I think that would be a better thing to get. And I can play the spider next turn. I can play it any turn, really. I don't really need it for anything. Unless I need to play him again for some reason.
She can. She's not impressed.
Damn! Fiora is savage as fuck. Jesus. If only Fiora could see me now. She can. She just doesn't care. Alright, so nice. We got the Will of Ionia also. Oh, the barriers for 1 turn. Rips. Reading is fundamental, ladies and gentlemen. So we got 3 more turns until we get our lovely Karma Super Saiyan 3. We have the Intimidating Roar.
Honor dictates both our actions.
And this is like an auto thing right here. I'm actually going to just play it right now. Because I can play it 5, right? It's 5. And it's a good turn to do it, really. Because he has a lot of attackers. And one weakness to my deck is that I don't have that many followers. I don't really have too much follower spam. So here it's going to be 4 and less power. So that's pretty much his whole board. He kind of has to block it. And I can still deny it, worst case scenario, if he has something. But he is Ionia, so he does have deny. So let's see what he tries to do. I don't want any of Fiora. I don't feel like doing with this. I don't feel like doing this. This thing has barrier forever now. Well, until I take it off, but... And he counteracts it with... the force battle. Why not force these two to battle? Oh, he wants to kill me. Now, could he do this? 2 mana, so you technically could do it again if you really wanted to. Let's see. if I recall this, so I'm gonna try to deny it and just pray that he doesn't do it again, which is kind of stupid. I kind of don't want to lose karma. So we're gonna hope that he doesn't have. He has 2 cards in his hand. Hopefully he's already played 2 of these. So we're gonna hope that we stopped it forever. Oh, it doesn't matter because he can't. Can he still do that even though they're stunned? And we're gonna just play the stupid spider. His board is, if I'm not mistaken, it's full. I think it's 5 he can have me have. There we go, free spell. And it's gonna be Dawn and Dusk, which is awesome. Kind of curious if Dawn and Dusk works on this. Will I get all the spells in the end of the round, or will they disappear first? Nice, we actually got the free draw card. Kind of far away from a lot right now. I'm actually slightly scared. I actually might need to pop this and hope for a really good spell. We can attack with this for free, so that's the thing. I got 2 more turns. I can wait this out and try to use this later. I'm gonna use it now. Lacialonvi. And we got deal 1 damage to an ally. Oh, okay, that's not what I care about. And give it 2/2. That's a nice thing. That's it's burst too, so I can use that later. Don't really want any more static from any other card. We can use it to chump back later. He can't do anything about this unless he wants to blow a spell just to not take 3 damage. Really not that much worth it. So 3 to the face. Thank you. All right. So damn, man. I mean, I could have also just multiplied it for no reason and did 9 to the face, and he wouldn't have been able to do much about it. Actually, I could have did both of those, right? Instead of playing that. Oh, no, I didn't have transfusion. I got that from the other thing. That's a pretty crazy combo, right? Because I could transfuse something and then multiply it. So that actually could be like almost a win condition for me. If I got this up to 5. Nah, that's only 15 damage. That's not enough. Not enough. Alright, so heal machine, 1 person get a shield. I'm pretty sure the whole bunch of barrier BS is about to go down. Kind of sucks that we don't really have any use for the rest of this. I could bounce one of his other cards just to do it. I think I want to do that almost. I don't know, it doesn't really matter in this game, really. I'll just do it next turn. And we got a, oh no, Shadow Flare. Grant all attacking fall. Oh, that's fucking great for me. It's fast too. So what I can do is I can take all the damage from this. He's gonna be, he can pull 2 of my followers, right? This, oh look, I'm way beyond this. I can definitely use this and start doing a lot of crazy shit, because then I can actually start killing his followers for free. Grant someone a barrier in the hand.
Refuge.
Does that still count? He didn't see them get a barrier. That shouldn't count. Yeah. Well, maybe when he plays it, it would count though. So I can actually use this card to kill everything he has out here. He only has 4 cards in his hand, 1 card that has the barrier. This might go nuts.
Find them unworthy.
Yeah, attack with everybody, bro. That'd be fucking nuts. At that point, I don't mind losing karma. Oh, I can actually recall karma. Oh, he's about to get fucked. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. Oh, Jesse. I think it should still kill this, right? Because it's going to just, yeah, it's going to turn into Imperial. So I'm going to use it. And I'm also going to bounce my karma. And that's it. Now we're down to 5, so what I could do next turn, I can just play Yasuo, or I can play this. I don't really need to do this, but if I do play this next turn, I could do some really crazy shit. He's gonna lose all his attackers right now.
Take time to care for others.
We're gonna take... Oh, it didn't go on this. Oh my god, I forgot how that card works again. I think that only does it for certain, like, certain characters. Now I could play this on Yasuo. Or do I do Karma? I think it's smarter to do Karma. And then we play Yasuo on turn. Because this costs more mana to play. And I'll play this because it's a little bit cheaper. And then we can start recalling and killing stuff off straight out, right? When I'm summoning, what the hell? Grant me lifesteal net if an ally died. Okay, that's OD. Okay. He has free reign to play whatever he wants at this point. So boom, we got the key guard. Oh, I can actually give him this. So now it's turn 10. She's gonna evolve.
The answer lies
So
within.
beautiful. You're beautiful. All right. Oh, and I get the card of ages. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give. So we're gonna play this.
I follow only one path, my own.
May your wanderings find you peace.
Time will tell.
I like that they have conversations too. Makes me feel better about myself. All right, so remember we still have the transfusion and we still have this. So these two cards are actually kind of a win condition. Now with Karma active, I can actually kill him with them because I could do some really stupid, crazy stuff if he like decides not to block it. No, actually, no, this is slow. So he'll see it coming, but if I can put him in a predicament where he can't do anything about it. So we're gonna play this one first. See if we see anything spicy.
Many past lives in a single soul.
And we got Blood for Blood. Deal 1 to an ally. If it survives, create a copy of it in the hand. Visions. When cast or discarded, allies 1+1. So we got a little combo there. What is this? Grant an ally berry and lifesteal for the round. Yeah, sure. Kind of need that. Wait, what is this? Is that burst? It is burst. Okay.
But he never gets any lighter.
So we're gonna attack. We have a couple burst cards in our hand to bullshit.
Stay back.
So
Immediately.
he's gonna block everything. This should kill this. Does this support thing still work when attacking with his?
It is
And
not
he's
yet
gonna give that a barrier. Okay.
They are under my protection.
Gang signs. He's also gonna give Shen a barrier, and that's gonna make him stupidly strong. All right. So we're going to protect pretty much everything. Well, actually, I say everything, but I'm only gonna be able to protect one thing. So we're gonna just protect Yasuo. Nah, it really makes me wish I would have done something else. Alright, and I'm gonna get a tick from this too. I think that's all I can really do. So, we still have this. Transfusion. Like, I still have other karmas in my deck, so I'm not really afraid to lose her.
Good days.
Meditate on that.
Oh, still has the stupid thing. This thing is gonna get on my nerves. Now we have recalls, and this is what I'm hoping for. The reason why I save Yasuo is because I have 2 still Tempest. I still have the Will of Ionia in my hand. I think that's it. Let's see what we draw next turn. Another Will of Ionia. So I'm curious, if I bounce this, will it actually take the 5 and die in the hand?
Come, take refuge.
That'd be interesting to see. I know if I do this.
Duty, selflessness, heavy burdens.
So this thing, give an ally. So this is covered. That's covered. Let's go for our first bounce, which I'm gonna just bounce that. See what happens. I want to take all that shit that it has and just because when it's recall, when it goes back to the hand, it's not gonna have all this shit on it. So I rather that. And then he actually has to wait until something dies to get the tough and the lifesteal back on it. So for me, this is the perfect thing to do. He only has 2 cards in his hand. I highly doubt he has a thing. So let's see, because if it works the way I hope it does, it will get bounced back to the hand. And it will take 5 damage. No, and it got blocked. Okay, so that's pretty cool interaction. You never know. You never know until you try. All right, so he still has this, but now if it comes back, it's just a 5/5. So he has that. He's gonna give Shen a barrier, which is gonna make him a 6/6. He's also gonna make this a barrier. So this is becoming really tedious. Now for me, oh, he's actually really trying to kill me right now. All these have barriers right now, so he costs 4. That costs 2. So 4, no. If I want to survive, I have to 3/3 and kind of let one of them go through, or else I just lose my Yasuo. So we're gonna stun you and stun you. I'm surprised he didn't pull me. I technically should block this because he could boast it up again with the other card in his hand. That is a possibility, and he could just kill me and win the game. But we're gonna go for the, you know, hopefully that's not how it works. So we got the 2 stuns here. He has this card. No thing has died yet. What I'm really hoping for, which would be really nice, is this permanent? No, it's just for the round. So he's, oh, maybe he does have a boost. Because I think if he gives this, he can't give it another barrier, can he? He has Ionia, so he could block it. So he is denying one of them, and then I lose because I didn't block it. So no matter what I did, I would have lost. Nothing I could have done there. I lost it, dude. But we got this. I gotta hit a couple more nexuses with my elusive units, and we're trying to get this bonus as well. That was a good match. That was definitely a good match. Now, I'm only doing this one video because that's 22 minutes of me recording and talking. Let me know if you guys, what would you guys like and prefer? Because before I record a bunch of these videos, I would prefer to do it in the style that you guys like. So do you guys like a lot of commentary? Do you like less commentary? Do you want more than one match? As you can see, this was 20 something minutes, and that's me talking pretty much the whole time. So I could shut up and like try to, I guess, cut out like the dead time. And like when the person's just thinking or doing stuff, I just don't say anything. That's all up to you guys. I would like to make these videos and shape them in the way that you guys want them to be, and obviously the way I want to make them. But let me know. I would really appreciate to know that information. Also, if you guys want to see an expedition, which I haven't done one because I'm pretty sure it's going to be absolutely terrible, but let me know if you guys want to see that too. Let me know everything. I want to know. Tell me. Whisper in my ear, sweet nothings. But what you don't have to do is whisper in my ear, is to tell me, because I'm going to tell you, is that every day at the casino is your lucky day, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.